Hello my dear students, in this video I am going to give a brief review of what all the things you have studied all these days. Please listen to this video so that you will be having an idea that what all the concept you have covered. So if you have missed out any concept, you can just study. The one day is left out for you. So let us start from the chemical reactions and equations. So when we talk about chemical reactions and equations, it is very important to know how to balance the chemical equations. Then in this lesson you should understand four types of chemical equation, that is combination, decomposition, displacement and the double displacement reaction. And it is very important to know three types of decomposition reaction, that is thermal, electrolytic, photochemical decomposition. Very important to know their chemical equation, very important, please learn. Then you have to understand what is oxidation reaction, reduction reaction, and you should also know which are the oxidizing agents and the reducing agents. Finally, from this lesson you should understand the corrosion, rancidity and rusting. The definitions are very important. If not, they will give you one give reason question from this part, that is corrosion, rancidity and rusting. So this is all about the first lesson. Let us now move towards the second lesson, that is acids, bases and salts. So when we look into the acids, bases and salts, we should learn about the properties of acids and bases, and there are some naturally occurring acids also, that is like vinegar, tartaric, citric and oxalic. All those things you have to concentrate. If not, you please learn. Then you should also learn about the reaction of acid with metals, acid bases with metals, then reaction of metal carbonate and hydrogen carbonate with acids. This is very important. Then you have to learn neutralization reaction, and there will be one pakka question from the pH value, that is they may ask the pH of acids or the pH of bases. They may ask you the pH in digestive system or tooth decay, and they may also ask you which is the acid which is present in the insect's tongue, that is methanoic acid. Please remember, it is also called as formic acid. Then they may take the question from the chloralkali process. Sometimes it will be direct question or sometimes it will be application level question. Please understand chloralkali process and the products obtained in the chloralkali process. You should know their uses also, very important. Finally, from this lesson you should understand all the uses of bleaching powder, baking soda, washing soda, plaster of Paris. And from this lesson they will give you the diagram, that is the zinc reaction of zinc granules with the dilute sulfuric acid. This is all about the acids, bases and salts lesson. Please get into these points if you have already learned well and very good. Next, let us move towards the metals and non-metals, that is the first part's third lesson. So in this lesson we have to focus towards the physical and chemical properties of metals and non-metals. It is very important. The properties are very important. Please learn. Then reaction of metals with the hot water and cold water. They will ask you how does the metals react with the hot water and cold water. They may also ask you the examples of some metals. So please go through this concept. If it is done, very good. So next, from this lesson you have to learn about the reactivity series of the metals. Then very important question they will be asking in many of the question paper, it is asked, that is the formation of magnesium chloride by showing the electron dot structure. It is very important. Please learn this point and its concept also. Then properties of ionic compounds are very important, and getting into the calcination, roasting difference may be asked, or they may also ask the definition of calcination and roasting. Then thermite process is very important in this lesson. If you have learned, it is well and good. If not, please learn. Then electrolytic refining of copper is majorly asked in many question paper, and the diagram also been asked from electrolytic refining of copper. Then you also have to learn the methods to prevent the corrosion. So the methods are very important. They may ask you for 1 or 2 mark question. Then there are some activities in this lesson. Please go through your textbook and refer the activities. And finally, extraction of metals are very important from this lesson. Please do learn these concepts from the metals and non-metals. Now getting into the next lesson, that is carbon and its compounds. It is very important lesson, because in this lesson, see, they will be asking about the covalent compound. Sometimes they will also ask about state why carbon can neither form the C4 plus cation or C4 minus anion. This is very important concept. It is present in the first 2 pages of your textbook from the carbon and its compounds. Please go through it. Then you have to learn the electron dot structure of oxygen molecule, hydrogen molecule, nitrogen molecule, methane, ammonia, carbon dioxide, dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. Very important. Sometimes they may also ask you the electron dot structure of some of the functional group. It is very easy to remember that. If you know the structural formula, very easy to write the electron dot structure, my dear children. Please follow it. Then you have to learn the catenation and tetravalency of the carbon. Then getting into the hydrocarbons, it is very important to know the saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. They will ask you the difference between them. Sometimes they will ask you what are saturated compounds and give some examples. So when we talk about the saturated compounds, that is hydrocarbons, the examples are alkanes. When I talk about unsaturated, they are alkenes and alkynes. So it is very important to know their general formula. If you know the general formula, you can write the any members of these hydrocarbons. Then getting into functional groups, when I talk about functional groups, alcohol, aldehyde, carboxylic acid, ketone are the major functional groups. So they have the suffix and prefixes. Please learn to write their structural formulas as well as the molecular formulas. Next, we have to learn about the structure of cycloalkanes, for example, cyclobutane, cyclopentane. Next, we have to learn about the structure of isomers. So it is very important. The first member of isomer is butane, please remember. Then we have to learn about the homologous series. Next and most important question they will ask from this lesson is combustion reaction, substitution reaction, conversion of ethanol to ethanoic acid, addition reaction. Then properties of ethanol, ethanoic acid is very important, children. And then it is very important to learn the esterification process is very important. Saponification process is very important. Then reaction with carbonates and hydrogen carbonates with ethanoic acid is very important. Finally, from this lesson you have to learn the soaps and detergents concept. So this is all about the carbon and its compound lesson. Now let us move towards the periodic classification of elements. So from periodic classification of elements, first basic thing which you have to learn is learn first 20 elements, their names, their atomic number, their mass number, electronic configuration, valence and their valence electrons. This is very important to learn. Then you have to learn about the Dobereiner Triod's law. So very important, three laws are in this lesson are, that is Dobereiner Triod's law, Mendeleev's periodic law and Newland's law of octaves. These three laws are very important. So their achievements, Dobereiner Triod laws, limitations were very important. Newland's law of octaves, periodic, that is Newland's law of periodic tables, achievements and limitations are also very important. When I talk about Mendeleev's periodic law, Mendeleev's achievements and the limitations are also very important. Finally, it is very important to know the modern periodic law and the modern periodics achievements, that is periodic tables achievements. Clear? And then finally you have to go through this some of the important concept, that is trends in periodic table. When I talk about the trends in periodic table, position of elements in the modern periodic table based on their electropositivity, atomic size, valence electrons, metallic character, chemical reactivity, all these are very important. You should know according to their groups and the periods. Trends are according to their groups and periods. Please know all these points and write all the elements according to their position wise, that is group wise and the period wise. And also finally, please learn all the chemistry diagrams, children, because diagrams carry major points for your answer sheet. Please learn to label all the parts of the diagram. So this is all about the chemistry lessons of your class 10. If you feel this video is useful and if you recall the points, click the bell icon, subscribe to my channel, and for more videos subscribe to Short Study of Science. Thank you.